Now, since you guys did very good in the comments last time in choosing our silly car build vehicle of the Ferrari 458 Speciale, I thought we'd give you another listen to. This here is the Mercedes-Benz AMG GTR. Now, standard, this thing's very powerful, it's very grippy, it's got a lot of traction, and it's got very good tyres. Now this gives me hope, because that means it should be good when we upgrade it. The Ferrari 458 Speciale, which we took, this is probably most comparable to this, get very big tyres in the back of this thing, 365. That was a fast car, that was a good car standard, and this is also good car standard. 315s on the front, huge tyres all around. Now we need racing tyres, we should have a lot of grip. 577 horsepower as standard is amazing. We're in a big green monster thing. It is rear wheel drive as standard, but that's okay. We'll keep the stock V8 in here, and the V12 is going to get more power. I don't know. What? I need to have a look at the what upgrades this V8 has. Basically max the car. If you guys don't know what the car build series is about, we take a car, we upgrade it to its maximum potential, and we then take it around the Mugello circuit for 5 laps. We've not done it in a while because I've been MIA for a bit, but we're back in action, we're back doing it. We've had videos up the past 2 days which have been incredible. Make sure you go and check them out because they're a lot of fun. But yeah, let's see, we've got twin turbos in here. We can probably get nearing 1,000 horsepower out of this. Yeah, I think it would be a crime to put the V12 into this car and people would kill me for it. I mean, we'll see how much power we get out of it, and if it's nearing 1,000 then that's okay. I know the V12 can get a little over 1,000, that's what the Ferrari 458 was running. But we've not run a V8 in a while. Actually, I don't remember the last car we took round, so that's not going to help me. And here come the turbos. 878. Now, I don't think 902 horsepower. Okay, that's it. That's okay. So we got 902 horsepower and 2,866 pounds. We've got massive rear race tyres, and there's nothing really wrong with this car. So we're going to take it to the Mugello full circuit for 5 laps to make this thing reach its maximum potential. I'll see you guys there. So here we are at the Mugello full circuit, even our Mercedes-Benz AMG GTR. 5 laps to get its maximum potential. We are obviously the challenge, the original series, well, the series that we're doing is meant to be beating the Ford Zaxby's Capri race car, which many cars have done nowadays. Now this is going to be different because I'm now running manual with clutch. I have gotten used to it, and I am now, well, I say better, probably better. But yeah, here we go. So we've got to beat the Ford Zaxby's Capri, which I don't remember. I've not got the leaderboard up in front of me, so we're just gonna have to race, and I'll look at the end of the race, or like halfway through. Right, so I'm finding out already this isn't as composed as I'd hope it to be. But then again, anything with 1,000 horsepower is going to need some seriously big tyres for it to be as composed as what the game wants it to be. So it's not the worst thing ever. Here we go though. There, okay, this is great. Okay, it's actually pretty easy to drive. I mean, if you saw when I was racing if you saw the Holy Trinity Challenge, which I definitely recommend you to go see on the channel, you'll see I was racing the LaFerrari around here, and well, it had its issues, and this thing I am having a lot less issues in. I'm hoping we can get a lap time under 2 minutes. I'm not entirely sure though, it doesn't like curbs, you need to remember that. Ooh, on the brakes, and the brakes, and the brakes, okay. There we go. It's not too bad. It's got a little bit of a weird interior on the Speedos, I don't know what that's about. I don't remember it being like that when we got it into FH3. I've had enough. Okay, it really does not like the curbs. We can deal with that though, we just won't go near a curb. But that's not going to be good because we won't be able to hit apexes. Okay, we've not got enough brakes into there. this is the first lap. It was, you know, it wasn't going to be a good lap in the first place, but it wasn't to be this bad. To be fair, it was going very well up until I've thrown it off the bloody course twice. And this is still an incredible lap from the Mercedes. A 2:06 already. That's genuinely amazing. Let's see what speed we're going to be getting before I get the brakes. About 200 miles an hour. Can we pull it up? We can. Oh my god, that is a little bit deep. Next time a little bit harder on the brakes. But that was... I broke so late in that thing at 200 miles an hour. This isn't no lightweight either. It will, like, it is quite heavy. Jeez, the brakes are good. This is what a car's been needing for so long. I honestly don't remember what car we last took around the track, and I can't remember if I enjoyed it or not. I was probably supposed to do the new DLC, but I have no idea. Anyway, we're on about the AMG GTR right now. We're 5.6 seconds off, and we're at 2:04 last time. So that means we're looking for a below sub 2 minute lap right now. And if we get to the point where we don't spin and we don't throw it off the course, then we should be gaining more time through this lap as well, which is even better. Ooh, on the brakes hard. It's not oversteery. It does like to spin its wheels up, but any car with 1,000 horsepower will. The third gear is, yeah, it's got a lot of torque, so it's going to launch out, but it's not going to spin its wheels up. It's got enough grip. It's got massive, huge racing tyres in the back of this thing. It's great. Also, what was the Forza Aero for this thing? Because I completely forgot to put it on. I have no idea. So as it turns out, there isn't any Forza Aero, and I just completely thrown the car off the course because I thought I'd just not put Forza Aero on it. But you can't actually get Forza Aero on this thing, which is... I didn't pick up on that before. That's, well... I don't even know what to say, I just... Wow. Okay. Next lap is the lap that is going to be our time maker. Let's see, we're still faster than what we were. We got a 2:01. That's nearly the same speed as the Zack Speed Capri, and we threw it off the track and had a massive off. I have no idea what speed we hit there. I wasn't really concentrating. I was looking at what time we got compared to the other ones. Oh god, it's a very sideways moment. That's okay. Clutch kicked that just a little bit, which isn't good. Let's not do that again. So we can get it sliding, it seems, very well, but it is easy to catch. So that is a good advantage of this Mercedes here. Oh yes. Oh, it's got a lot of turning response. It's definitely, there's no one to say with this thing. We are slower, but then again we do have to not throw off the lap and throw off the course this lap round, and we should be okay. And accelerate, accelerate, accelerate. Oh. It's going to be lap 4 and lap 5 are going to be our laps to get it all right, and there's nothing like a couple high octane laps to get the lap times rolling in very well. Under the brakes, here we go. Oh, and turn in. V8 sounds beastly, by the way. Like, holy moly. We're a second down. How's that happened? Oh, it's been a crap lap. Oh, we drifting. It's been an absolutely terrible lap so far. Just wondering if we can make time up through here. If we have a faster lap on the lap we threw it off than we did just then, that is embarrassing. But I'm not entirely sure. Here we go. We're at 1 minute 40, and we're just coming around the final corner. Come on, turn in. This is a big issue, a big problem for most cars, because it's just not. It's very hard to get turned in for it. But we're accelerating towards this here finish line. We're gonna get a 1:57.6. We're currently beating the Ford Zaxby Capri. The next tag is the BMW i8, which is 2 seconds ahead. Can we get there? Is the question. So, can we find 2 seconds? I'm not entirely sure. But there's no harm in trying. That was a very good lap, and we had the first 2 sectors were very much 1.5 seconds down. We made up a lot in the last sector since we've not thrown it off the track. So wait, what's that lap that we just got? A 1:57.605. That's a dirty lap, so if we get clean laps, it's going to overwrite it. But if we can remember that, then that's okay. Here we go. It's got pretty decent acceleration. You can definitely tell it does have a bit of weight behind it. It doesn't accelerate the most quickest that we've seen. It does accelerate pretty damn quick though. We are 2/10 down, which is not good. We need to make up time somewhere. I don't know how we got really fast that one lap around here. Oh god, I shifted up without clutch. That's not going to help the engine. At least we're not running simulation damage because I'm just blowing up the clutch. Oh, here we go. Accelerating hard up the hill now. Going to the next. S-Benz heavy on the brakes. Oh, it is very good on the brakes. You can take a lot of just like push the brakes so hard. Are we gonna have a do-or-die? We are just ahead. If we can get a clean, better lap, then I'll be happy. Right, let's go. Come on, accelerate, accelerate. Mercedes. Oh, this is a much tighter corner than you expect it to be. Oh, we've gone off-roading. Oh, and I'm backwards. Like I say, it does not like them curbs at all. Oh, Jesus. Right, it's going to be a final lap madcap dash. A lot of harsh P sounds in there. Oh, that's not good. We're going to line it up. We're going to get a good run off here and get as much speed as possible for this final lap. Since that was a throwaway lap since we crashed it. It seemed like it was going to be a little bit of a better lap, but we couldn't quite pull it. We're still on a dirty lap, so we're not going to have to worry about remembering the other lap. There's 201 miles an hour. Can we pull it up in time? Yes, we can. That is perfect. That is perfect. We are 1 mile an hour faster, and we have the most perfect line into here that we could possibly have. We're going to keep the inside, keep it nice, clean, composed. Don't curb hop too much because the car doesn't like it. As you can tell, it hates the curbs. It can't stand them. This might have ruined the time a little bit, getting that a little bit sideways. Okay, so what I'm deciding is no curbage for you car. Where are we? We're 0.8 seconds up. That's a second in the first sector. Oh, we've lost a little bit of time as well because we had that sideways moment on the straight because of the curb. Can we gain any more time is the question. Can we gain 2 seconds lap? Like I said, it is a massive gap to have to try and pull 2 seconds, but you know, cars have done it in the past. They've done incredible laps out of nowhere, and it's been just amazing. I don't really know if I can get it in the Mercedes. It's a little bit wide, a little bit slow on the inside there as well, on that first part of the corner, but it's okay now. We should be getting our next split time. We're 1/10 of a second up on that second sector. Can we get that whole second up on our last lap? Right, here we go. The tight corners. This car hates them because we got to go apex to apex to apex, and the apexes and the corners and the curbs are everything this car hates. But we got it perfect. Now we got to keep the inside length. It's not got too wide. We're going a little bit wide there, but we can pull it back round, get hopefully a very good run here, and use all the track, get as much speed as possible. Here we go, Mercedes, accelerate to whatever speed you're going to get to. What are we going to get? We got 2.1 seconds. Oh my god. Oh. What? A 1:55.485 puts it 3/10 faster than the BMW i8. It goes into 4th position, demoting that BMW i8 to 5th place. All our cars have blocked out the top 5 positions now. Like I said, cars have pulled up these incredible lap times before. I did not think the Mercedes could do it, but it did it, and boy, it did it incredibly well. That was incredible. Anyway, we must now see where it's going to come in our top speed runs. We're going to take it to the Le Mans straight, tune all the aero, all the suspension, all the tyres, and all the gears for top speed, and see what top speed we can get. I'm hopeful for this car. It did just pull out an incredible lap. Anyway, I'll see you guys there. So here we are at Le Mans with the Le Mans straight. We've tuned this car to its most top speed. You can't actually tune the front aero on this thing, which is awkward because you can't put more towards the speed. Rear aero set towards speed, but because you can't put the forza aero on this thing, then I can't do anything about it. So I can't tune it. The gears are obviously longer, as you can tell. Doing 100, I'm only in third, so you know they're just a little bit longer. But here we go. Oh god, it's a lot more unsteady than I remember it being. But then again, that's a very fast corner. Oh, heavy on the brakes. There we go. And power, all 900 odd horsepower going to the rear wheels. Yeah. Yeah, but well, this isn't. It's actually not too bad to drive. Like sometimes when you tune the cars, let's go lunatic speed mode. They are just lunatic speed mode cars and nothing else. Let's turn on here. Oh god, there's a lot of speed. And here we go for our top speed test. We're doing 180 into fourth. I mean fifth even. 190, 200 miles an hour, 210, 215, 220, this is accelerating a lot slower, 225 into 6th gear, 226, 227, 228, it's going up, 230, still going up, 231, 232, 233, come on car push, 234, 235, 236, this car looks so pretty. Come on, 237, give me a couple more miles an hour car. 237. Is the highest we've hit so far. 236, I need NOS. 237 is still the highest we've hit. Come on. Come on, Mercedes. You know you're on 237. Come on. No. Okay. 237 puts the Mercedes into 7th place, demoting Lincoln Continental. It is 5 miles an hour faster than Lincoln Continental, but is 9 miles an hour down on the Kia Stinger. So that is it for today's video, guys. The Mercedes is not the best car, it's not the worst car, it's very decent though. It does have a very good middle ground, and does very well. If you guys want to see the leaderboard which I'm using, it obviously comes up on screen at the end of every video, but if you want to see all the cars I've taken around, there's a link in the description down below which will lead you to the online leaderboards, which you can go and check out every single car we've taken around, and what cars you think we should take around as well. If you think there's any specific car which is going to do amazing, comments all down below. But anyway, leave a like and subscribe for more of the Silly Car Build series on the channel very soon. Anyway, that's it for me, Tim BC Hyper, signing out.